Amid party hopping by MLAs, the senior TMC leader termed the developments as elements of surprise that is part and parcel of every election.
We have seen that 4 MLAs sitting legislators are joining BJP, 8 sitting legislators are joining MPP, and around 4 to 5 sitting legislators are joining UDP. So how will it be a threat to your party? How will it be?
This is what we call the political dynamics. These are positive political dynamics. There are bound to be, this kind of element of surprises that will unfold. That's precisely what I've said, I think, months ago. Not just last month or just 2-3 months ago, but long time ago. And this is precisely what is happening, you are seeing as an offshoot of this whole political dynamics that unfolded based on the prevailing situation. Now, please remember that we have always maintained that not just from one political party, not just from TMC, but from many other political parties which are having presence in the state of Meghalaya will see their elected representative, sifting for obvious reasons. As I said, these are something which are offshoot of the political dynamics that the state has seen after the bold decision that we have all taken to create a new alternative. Today, for the purpose of our perspective of interpretation, when we talk about the change that people aspire to achieve, in as far as installation of the government in 2023 is concerned, there is visible signs, rather there is a complete palpable desire of the people to find change, to effect that very change through their own active participation in the whole process of democracy, in the electoral battle. And this is what exactly you see today. And given this trend, I can only assure you that we as political party in the state is the only alternative available to provide that alternative that people are seeking.
The leader of the opposition also added that the party was aware of the movement of MLAs. Sangma also indicated that there may be more desertions from the party.
More leaving, or that's the end of it?
See, as I have said, we did not take the names, but we know who are going to go where. These are all anticipated political offshoot. Rather, the decision which has already been there. We know. Therefore, we have our own strategy in place. As we have said that 1 or 2 or 3 elected representatives who are sitting MLAs are bound to sift, not only from our party, from other parties also. So similarly, we knew how many of our sitting MLAs will decide to look for another political party, for whatever reasons. Some reasons are, of course, because of the fact that the TMC also have decided to look at alternative, because it is not necessarily necessary that all the sitting MLAs will actually be a potential candidate for the party to win the elections. You have to be very clear on that. Every sitting MLA will have the challenge of getting re-elected. That's a fact. How many of the sitting MLAs ultimately could not get re-elected in 2018, so also in 2030? It's a natural expectation, and based on these overall political dynamics that unfold in a given specific time, we as a political party, we decide.
Meanwhile, despite the developments, Sangma feels that there is a desire for change in the state.
Political dynamics in Meghalaya has begun to change. People, they have started questioning the government, and it is changing. But what do you think that who will be your toughest contender this election? Do you think that NPP's or UDP alliance still stand chance?
Let me put it this way. The whole political dynamics that has unfolded in the preceding months is something which is taking place in an organic form. It's something which is natural. And why I'm saying it is natural, because I see the palpable desire to see a change, the thirst for a change, It's palpable, it's visible. And that's why this visibility that we are talking about is coming from people themselves. Because in our system of democracy, it's the people who can create that momentum seeking for change. And I know that this momentum is only going to build further and further stronger, and you will see what political dynamics unfold in the days to come and the years to come as we approach closer and closer to the election 2023.